accompanied by Gail Kim. They are the NWA World Tag Team Champions, Cowboy James Storm, Wildcat Chris Harris, America's
Wow, Samoa Joe is Sting's partner! Get out of here! Get out of here, Harris!
I am so sick of him always coming over here and trying to disrupt us as we're talking.
Don, can you imagine Sting and Samoa Joe as a tag team this Sunday at Sacrifice?
Of all the people Sting could have picked, I never in my wildest dreams thought it might be the Samoan submission machine. But wow, this Sunday Samoa Joe and Sting.
Accompanied to the ring by Coach Dimore. He proudly represents his home country of Canada, the Canadian enforcer, Bobby Roode.
Boy, you said it best, Don. I mean, I was thinking of all the possibilities. Who would Sting bring out as his tag team partner for this Sunday at Sacrifice? The dozens of names that were going through my head at the time.
Bobby Roode.
But can you imagine that payoff? Samoa Joe?
I can remember 2 weeks ago when Joe stared down. Scott Steiner and Jeff Jarrett didn't back off for 1 minute. Obviously, Sting saw it too. What a choice.
And their opponents, first from Detroit, Michigan, the War Machine, Rhino!
Oh, the level of anticipation off the charts for this Sunday. I mean, just think of the possibilities. Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner, largest arms in wrestling and the shortest fuse in the ring with Samoa Joe?
Oh, people have already thought about it in their minds. They're going to get to visualize it this Sunday.
The phenomenal A2 Styles. Los Angeles, California, the fallen angel, Christopher Daniels.
And then think about this fight. To top it off, you're going to see these two tag together this Sunday as they take on America's Most Wanted for the tag titles. And then there's Full Metal Mayhem for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. Abyss, Christian Cage. Unbelievable show Sunday night.
Main event, 6-man tag this week on Impact, and it is a preview of this Sunday at Sacrifice. Yes, Sunday at Sacrifice, AMW against Styles and Daniels for the NWA World Tag Team titles. Jackie, by the way, who was in tears earlier tonight, conspicuous by her absence at ringside. Gail Kim is out here for the 6-man tag, but Gail Kim has been barred when the tag titles are at stake. Sunday, AMW against AJ and Daniels.
That's one of those decisions, Mike, that I have to agree with, where Larry Zbyszko bars both of them because of what Gail did to AJ Styles last week. But think about what happened earlier tonight. You see Gail Kim out here ringside. Well, remember, AMW sent Jackie off to go get coffee or something.
Oh, yeah, they love to have her be subservient to them. They love to order Jackie around as we see the Tennessee Cowboy James Storm put in the tag, yes, to the Canadian enforcer Bobby Roode. How about this? A preview of this Sunday at Sacrifice when it's going to be Bobby Roode against Rhino the War Machine.
Well, that's obvious. It's fantastic because think about the revenge that Rhino's going to want to have on Bobby Roode this Sunday at Sacrifice for what Bobby Roode did to him a couple weeks ago. Throw in Full Metal Mayhem. Throw in Sting and Samoa Joe. What a pay-per-view.
Oh, you're right. Bobby Roode cost the War Machine Rhino a match here on Impact a couple of weeks ago against the Monster Abyss, and they square off Sunday at Sacrifice, but I just can't get it out of my mind. Think of the possibilities. Jeff Jarrett, first time ever in the 6 sides against Samoa Joe.
We never knew what Sting was thinking. He was taking Jeff Jarrett to the past, but he went to the present.
Hold on, Don. Quick commercial break upcoming. More of our 6-man tag when we return to Impact. And we are back on Impact 6-man tag team main event. We are counting down the hours. I know I am in my mind to this Sunday at Sacrifice. Sting and Samoa Joe, well, think about that, together as a tag team for the first time ever against Jeff Jarrett and Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner. Wow.
Mike, I've got to ask you, so all those years you spent watching Sting and watching him perform, did you ever in your wildest dreams, when you put the years together here at TNA, thought you would see Sting and Samoa Joe together?
I mean, I never saw this one coming. I mean, that was the last thing on my mind, that it would be Samoa Joe. Great elbow shot by AJ, takes down Bobby Roode. Roode, but Wildcat Chris Harris, full Nelson, takes AJ up into the air and slams the phenomenal one back first to the canvas.
I gotta tell you, I'm also looking so forward to seeing AJ Styles and Christopher Daniels together at a shot for the tag team championships. Think of all the things they've done individually in TNA, and now they're going to put their skills together and go for the tag titles.
Plus this Sunday at Sacrifice, the World X Cup, yes, it will be determined. You will see Jushin Thunder Liger, the Japanese legend, against Team Canada Captain Petey Williams, plus the 16-man X Division gauntlet, and Kevin Nash has promised that he will be at Sacrifice, and it sounds to me like the X Division roster is ready for Kevin Nash Sunday.
Throw in Raven coming in at Sacrifice, Bobby Roode, Rhino. It's just going to be fantastic this Sunday as we see AJ Styles fighting Bobby Roode off there at the top of the ropes.
You're right. Suplex attempt by the Canadian enforcer Roode. AJ able to fight him off and drops Roode. Shoots him back into the ring. AJ measures him. Watch the timing of this. Goes springboard.
Oh, he crashes him with that forearm. It's amazing how far he can get himself across the ring. You think about the athlete that he is, but he looks like he's in pain, like he may not have hit that as perfectly as he wanted to.
Tag in, representing AMW, the Tennessee Cowboy down. Chris Harris as well, as Rhino unloads with right hands.
Oh, Rhino just showing his power, his strength. Oh, what a shoulder block right in there. Took the air right out of Wildcat Chris Harris, and now Spine Buster right there on Storm.
Pin attempt by Rhino. War Machine for a 2 count only after the Spine Buster.
It's just heated up, and think about this. This is just a preview of what you're going to see this Sunday when all 6 of these guys will be in action. But I still can't stop thinking about it. Sting, Samoa Joe against Big Papa Pump and the King of the Mountain.
Oh, and Zagiri kick by Daniels. Harris out to the floor. Meanwhile, action in the ring. Styles and Roode square off. Bobby Roode charges. Northern Lariat takes Christopher Daniels to the floor.
Oh, look at the Pele. He set it up perfectly. Bobby Roode ran right into it as he nails that Pele and then that super kick.
Just coming out of nowhere. Check that super kick out. Styles down, courtesy of Storm. Here comes Jackie, and she's bringing the coffee to ringside.
She's got something in her hand. It's obviously the coffee. They sit around with her. She's arguing with Gail Kim right there. She just threw it in his face.
Right in the eyes of Storm. Blinded by the hot coffee. The scalding coffee. Pin. 2, 3. Rhino, Daniels, and Styles win the main event. You've got to join us this Sunday at Sacrifice. Sting and Samoa Joe against Jeff Jarrett and Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner.
And it'll be full metal mayhem. Christian Cage, the Monster Abyss, the NWA World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Tables, ladders, chairs, and chains.
Plus, for the first time ever, Sting and Samoa Joe against Jeff Jarrett and Scott Steiner. We'll see you this Sunday at Sacrifice.